What's up everybody, DragonMan24 here, welcoming you back to another episode of Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, you guys, we took on Paralog 3, saved a couple of villagers, and got ourselves a pretty good item in the Seraph Robe. Also, we got a merchant, an Ana merchant that showed up on the map, but I already shopped with her. Picked up some pretty good items. But anyways, in today's episode, you guys, we are going to take on Chapter 8 in the Border Sands, but real quick, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick recap on the team. Pretty much everyone's the same. Cordelia, we're not leveling up because we want to avoid the grinding, because right now we are kind of high leveled. Frederick is almost maxed out. But with that, we're going to go ahead and, without wasting any more time, begin this chapter. The Grimleal. I'd like to believe it's our cunning that got us this far without being spotted. But we've seen far too little of the Pledgian Guard. Where are they? Whatever chap Gangrel has planned, he is in no hurry to spring it. My lord, our scouts report some manner of engagement downfield.
Right.
Understood. Get everyone ready to move.
Right.
The desert sands are certain to bog down our units, my lord. Only mages and flyers will likely be able to proceed unhindered. Good point. I'll keep it in mind. Robin, let's discuss strategy. So right there, Frederick gave us a good tip. Mages and flyers are going to be our best units for this map. So we're going to go ahead and just reimagine the whole team. So we know that we want Robin, Sumia, and Cordelia. Now we have two more mages, so I wouldn't be too against bringing Rickon and Muriel, except that Rickon is already kind of low on his wind, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah. With those guys, I think we should be pretty decently covered. We definitely want Lissa because she's our strongest healer, because Maribel's still kind of underleveled. And then we want some strong attackers. I think Vake is definitely a must because he's got one of our highest HPs, and Frederick also as well. And we can bring one more unit. My thoughts are to bring Long Q. Or possibly, let's see. It doesn't look like we have any flyers, so Virian's gonna be pretty useless here. I like the idea of bringing Pan, because she does give a very decent stat boost to a lot of our units. As a matter of fact, we might not even bring Rickon and Muriel. Instead, let's bring Pan, Stall, and Long Q. Call it all reliable. I trust them a little bit more than I trust Rickon and Muriel. Okay. Now we want Cordelia and Sumia to kind of go in opposite directions. So that's what we'll have them do. And then we'll have Robin go down the middle, sort of. Most of our units are going to have to go down the middle. So that's probably the best way to play that out. You know what, as a matter of fact, we'll bring Frederick along with Cordelia this way. And he can take care of these units to this side. And then I feel like Crom is the next best choice to take out these units on this side. And we will have Robin move a little bit further. I see that most of our units will be able to follow this path right here to maximize their distance coverage, so that's what we're gonna have to stick with. I would also like to get to some of these villages. But anyways, we're probably taking up too much time. Let me just check the inventory. I want to give Robin back his bronze sword. And other than that, I think we should be good to go. Let's see if we can give Long Q another weapon. Just in case. So we're gonna go ahead and save it right here. Let me check the inventory one more time. We're going to give Lissa the rescues, and you'll see why in a second. That's why. Have I lost him? Wait, I say. Why you no comprehending, wee one? Ah, get away! Everyone just leave me alone! Please, be keeping down with the voice. You give away position. Very bad. My throat is dry, my shoes are full of sand, and some big weirdo is trying to kill me.
Good grieving.
Oi, you break Gregor's heart. Why you treat like villain? Gregor! You there, fiend! Keep your hands off that maiden. Who is fiend? You mean Gregor? No friend! You have wrong idea. You have idea wrong. Yeah, right, creep.
What?
This day has been nothing but insults and punches to groin. And all for doing good deed. Listen, friend. Gregor only want to... Gotcha, you slippery scamp. Prepare for a dose of Grima's wrath. Oi, this is most terrible. Do you see now? They make with the catching of us. Why are you all after the girl?
Nonsense.
All? What is this all? Gregor is not one of all. Look close. Maybe you not see from so far. Gregor have innocent baby face. Well, yeah, not sure innocent baby is how I describe it. Gah, never me minding. Gregor is not enemy. You must believe.
Right.
This is making my head hurt. We'll sort him out later. Right now, we need to protect the girl. You're going to help me?
Yes.
We'll do everything in our power to keep you safe. Just hold on until we can reach you, and we'll drive them off. Okay, so they're kind of... little bit surrounded. Okay, so we have 3 villages that we can visit. We need to warn these villages of the danger, but who to send? Best if it's someone who can move swiftly through the sands. Okay. So, the plan was to pair Frederick and Cordelia. We're gonna switch and start attacking with the hand axe. I think it best to probably take out a mage first. But it's also a good idea to just take out this axe unit. Okay, so far so good. Now I'm gonna pair Lissa with Vake, because Vake has one of our highest HPs, which will make him extremely invaluable. Alright, now we pair Crom with Sumia and switch to... yeah. Crom can effectively take out this sword unit, and he'll only take 9 in the process. He won't take anything in the process, because Sumia and Crom are just such lovers. So he'll unfortunately take kind of the full frontal force of this mage right here. I think we can pair these two up and get them as far out of the way as possible. And we will start moving our units slightly, but not a crazy amount. I don't want them really in harm's way just yet. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay, good. Frederick takes no damage, and he gets the crit. 5% chance. Oh my god, Frederick, you beautiful beast. So yeah, like I predicted, 28% chance to hit though, that's really good for us. These mages have very low accuracy. Unfortunately, Frederick gets hit by a 36. That's very unlike you, Frederick. Are you feeling okay? Are you sick? And yeah, these cavaliers with their lances are going to be very weak to our hand axe. And we also got ourselves a steel lance, which might come in handy later, but we're gonna put it in the convoy for now. Okay, so since Crom has not taken any damage yet, we're just going to go ahead and do what must be done. God's praise ye, good people! God's praise ye, one and all! We live in constant fear of what the Grimleal will do to us, so he does. Here, take this staff with me blessings. It can fetch distant comrades to safety. Be sure to place it in the hands of one gifted in spells or the like. Magic folk be able to reach the farthest with it. Okay, so we got ourselves a rescue. That's very good. We can't exactly move very far just yet, so we're going to once again kind of just stay in the back. How far can this guy reach? Not very far. Okay, so I can bring Robin down here to kind of bait this mage. Yeah, these mages can travel pretty far. But the rest of these guys shouldn't be able to, right? Yeah. So the best thing to do here would be to switch and let Naui, who's a Maniket by the way. Ooh, she has some amazing stats when paired with Gregor. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she is able to attack from a distance. So that will be good for us. Okay, so this is not good. Oh, good lord. Please dodge this somehow. I don't know how, please dodge it. Oof, she has to dodge the next one. What in blazes? The girl is a dragon! By the god, she's a Maniket! I never thought I'd see one. Perhaps she doesn't need our help so much as we could use hers. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, please dodge this. Please dodge it, please dodge it, please dodge it. She's dead. Well, we were complaining about how this was getting too easy. Probably would have been better to just lead with Gregor, even though he can't attack back. Alright. Well, we were saying that this is getting too easy, now we gotta think a little bit more. Okay. Same situation. We want to get these guys as far out as possible. So we're going to start with this. And then... Actually, we're going to stay leading with Naui because she has a much wider range of motion. And then once again, we're going to attack this guy with our hand axe. I'm going to try and speed through this a little bit to catch up back to where we were. Pair these two up. and switch to take out this. Oh, that time we had to take the damage. Unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Let's see, how far can this mage reach? Way too far. How far can this cavalier reach? I'm not gonna risk taking 2 hits like that, so we're just gonna pair up and stay out of the way like last time. And Frederick should be able to take care of these mages with little struggle. With relative ease, I should say. 28% chance? Yes. Okay, good. So Crom dodges. Frederick gets the Luna. And I think this time what we're gonna do is just move Naui up as far as possible and have Crom just take out this mage instead of worrying about the town. This way, Naui will be able to move clear out of harm's way.
A challenge.
We got the Steel Lance, we'll put it in the convoy. And Frederick will take out another Cavalier. With the hand axe equipped, the Cavaliers don't do any damage whatsoever. That's kind of funny. Okay. So we know that the mages move like a ridiculous amount. So we want to see how far these guys move. And now we will be able to get just out of their range. If Crom can take out this mage, which he can. It's a good thing that Samia decided to join in there, because otherwise we would have ended up in a sticky situation. We're gonna go ahead and switch and let Naui move out of the way and bring the rest of our units kind of up together. We're gonna equip the javelin now because the hand axe is almost broken, and we're going to trade for this vulnerary and use it. Lonkius should be able to take care of this guy. Yep, with pretty much relative ease. And Frederick will be able to take care of this mage, no problem. Cordelia wanted to join in, which is nice, so she'll gain a little bit of experience. These two work pretty well together. Okay. Now, what do we have? We can switch and attack with Gregor. No, we cannot. Gregor does not attack twice. Why? I do not know. I am not in the know on these situations. I think best thing to do is to take out the axe, because we will not get attacked this turn. We'll go ahead and let Crom visit the town again. And he got the rescue. Okay. We have mostly sword wielders here. Sword and lance users, so the javelin will be fine to leave equipped. And we're going to back up, switch, and use our last rescue to get Naui out of danger, so that this mage has no other option but to attack Robin. And this sword user will most likely try to as well, but I'm pretty sure Robin will be able to survive this turn. So we'll go ahead and end that. We'll take 14 plus 12. Okay, so we'll barely survive. We'll barely survive, but we will survive. That's the important thing. That was a really good level up. And Pan gets a level 2. Oh my god, that was really good. Really good turn. So this guy will deal 12 to us. No, he won't. Pan said no, he will not. That puts Robin out of harm's way, which is good for us. And now Frederick is pretty much right where I need him to be. We can attack with the Silver Lance now, I think. Yeah, I think the Silver Lance is the better option. It's just much stronger. And that just puts us in a good position overall. We're gonna switch back to... Actually, wait. I'm gonna start bringing Lissa over. I forgot that she can move pretty far as well because she's kind of a magic user. We'll just have Chrom wait there until he can be healed. And we're gonna end that turn. So this sword unit is dead. And soon shall the Cavalier follow. We take 5 damage, unfortunate, but not really, because it's Frederick we're talking about. And now we have a mage who can reach ridiculously far. So we're going to want to equip the javelin, which will put us at a disadvantage for the axe user, but it'll be worth the risk. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and heal Chrom up. And we're gonna go ahead and switch back to Sumia so that we can actually cover some distance. And now kind of just bring our units up to where they need to be. Okay, perfect. So we're not in anyone's direct line of... I mean, I don't see why these guys didn't attack, but it works out for the better because now we can attack with this javelin at a safe distance without getting attacked back. And I guess we'll just move everyone up once more. It'll be good to remember who can travel what amount of distance. So yeah, as expected, this mage is going to attack us with his arc wind, but we dodge and we kill. So Frederick will be able to get whatever item this is from this place, which is what we wanted.
Hail, traveler.
You have our thanks for the warning. Please take this. It's my family's treasure. I would offer more if only I could. A fellow with enough experience could use it to grow even stronger. We got a master seal. That's incredible. We're gonna come right up to where... right up to as far as we can get. I can bring Robin right here. And we'll heal him with Lissa. bring Naui right up here. Long Q right there. Switch to Cordelia and wait. We'll come around. Switch. Oh, that's too dangerous. I need to get, so the boss has a very small range. So this square right here is where we need to get a good magic unit. Ah, he can't reach far enough. Okay. So we'll just end the turn. It doesn't have to be a magic user. We just need to get Frederick to get that far. It'll take up a few extra turns, but it'll be worth it in the long run. And we're gonna wait with the javelin equipped. Start bringing the rest of our units up. And that should do it for that turn. So they're not attacking for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal Frederick. And we'll just wait right there. I think Robin's actually having quite a tough time traversing through this landscape. I think that's because he's classified as a tactician and not a mage. But that doesn't make much sense. He should still be able to move just as well as any other magic user. Okay, perfect. So we get the crit after the Nosferatu lands, so he doesn't really gain any health. And now on the next turn, we will be able to... we will be able to bring Sumiya around. Really? You'll protect the village? This little dung heap? Goodness, you're kind. I suppose I should give you a little something, eh? Here, someone with enough experience could use this to start a new life. It's like running off to join a circus troupe, but more classy-like. And we got a second seal. That's really good, okay. We could have Naui take this guy out. Get away from me! We haven't used her yet, so this will trigger the conversation. We got a killing edge, that's nice. What in blazes? The girl is a dragon! By the god, she's a mannequin. I never thought I'd see one. Perhaps she doesn't need our help so much as we could use hers. We can use Katarina's bolt and hope for a crit, which I see every possibility of happening. We don't even get to hit. 86% chance. That's dumb. We should have landed that. We'll go ahead and lead with the Silverlands just to get a one-hit kill. And that unfortunately puts this axe user at an advantage over us. But that also means that Frederick is his most likely target. Ooh, unless he goes for Naui. He's got a silver axe, which is pretty strong. Yeah, he goes for Naui. But she can live. Oh, she's gonna live. Yes. Thank God. She's going to live. Thank God. Okay. With fire, we can go ahead and take this guy out. Burn him to ashes.
That's it.
And now we can go ahead and heal Frederick up. And simply obliterate our friend here. You dare defy Grima, god of annihilation! Actually yes, I believe we do dare defy. Luna and a crit. Oh, I feel almost bad. Master Grima, my life force is yours. We got an energy drop, which is nice. This is just the worst day ever! Hold now, wee one. Do not make with the crying of tears. The evil people are now dead people. This is good, no? You're right! Thank you! And I'm sorry I was so mean to you earlier. I just get nervous around people who are outside my age group.
What?
Your age group? Ha! Gregor much closer to your age than others here.
Listen.
Say, Gregor was it? Gregor, do you mind looking after her? We need to press on. Gregor is mercenary, yes? Maybe you hire Gregor instead. True, Gregor just finished killing former employers, but still very reliable. So long as you not try to hurt little girl, Gregor will not hurt you. Also, Gregor needs steady income. Many angry former employers.
Really?
You're a sellsword? Yes, very swell sword. Cost performance very high. You have Gregor's word.
Right.
Sure, why not? You're hired. But what about me? I won't go back to that auction block. Wait, you've been sold? Like a slave? To men more despicable than you can possibly imagine. They made me transform for them. They drank and laughed and called out tricks. What kind of scumbags buy and sell a little girl? Even if she can turn into a dragon.
No.
She may be little, milady, but not nearly so young as you might think. Mannequins live a very long time. Really? How old are you? Oh, I don't know, 1,000 something. But look, no wrinkles.
Well.
The dragonkin are said to be more resilient than men. Now we would make a strong ally. Besides, we cannot risk her falling back into the hands of the Grimleal. Beg pardon, but who are the Grimleal? Followers of the fell dragon Grima. The self-same dragon the first exile defeated 1,000 years ago. Even today, there are some who yearn for the fiend's return.
I see.
I see. Well, shall we get some rest? We're almost to the Pledgian capital. We'll need all our strength soon enough. And with that, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. This was a pretty decent episode. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.